Our next head coach is one of the youngest head coaches in Division I at 33. Played under Fran Dunphy at Penn, led the Quakers to 2 Ivy League championships as a 1,000-point scorer. Coached alongside Fran at Temple. As Matt Langel takes over the Colgate Raiders, Matt, I'll ask you what attracted your interest to the Patriot League and Colgate specifically before you took the job.
Thanks, Bob. It's a good question, and I think if you look back at my history and my experiences as a student athlete at Penn, and then having the chance to go back there and coach, the fit of this league is what I went through and part of who I am. I think I feel really fortunate to be at Colgate for Dave Roach to give me the opportunity to coach student athletes in the truest sense of the word. Our guys each day get up and go to all their classes, and they're greatly challenged. And then they come to play basketball. Some of them, C.J. McCollum, will have great professional careers at some level, but they came to these institutions to be students, and that's something that Colgate stands for and that I believe in fundamentally. So in the process of looking at the job, that was something that really attracted me to the situation that I'm in now. I'm a little bit more comforted hearing the 3 coaches prior to me here that there are some good days and some bad days of practice, because I've certainly in our first couple of weeks here experienced those. I've been very fortunate in my coaching career and my playing career to be a part of programs where that wasn't always the case. There was a lot of tradition and history, and some of those maybe I took for granted that there were few and far between poor practices. And my first go-around, I definitely have an uneasy feeling to have these guys behind me who in our profession are very, very, very well-respected coaches of the game, guys that get a lot out of their players. For it to be our first go-around as a new staff, to have them be the benchmark is a great challenge. But we've got 4 seniors in our program who have been around the block: Mike Venezia, Yao Jiao, Nick Pascal, Sterling Melville. They're 4 guys who probably would have liked to have won more games than they have so far, but they've been very competitive. They've achieved individual success and are really hungry to have some team success. So as new coaches, we're relying on them heavily for both the production they can provide on the offensive and defensive end, but more so the leadership on the court and off the court as we try and establish some new things that we'll try and do. Our scheduling, some of it was already completed. Some of it we were able to change when we got there late in the spring. The first week is not going to be an easy task. We open up November the 12th at Binghamton and then go to Madison, Wisconsin. I think they win. I've been at the Kohl Center one time in my life. I think they win 90%. And, Coach, you would speak not the 100% of their non-league games. I think it's 90-some% of all the games they play there. So, but it's a great experience. It's a great environment. And then we'll come home and recover from that game the best we can to go play up the road at Syracuse. Again, it'll be a very difficult first week, but I believe, like Coach Jones, probably because it's what Coach Dunphy believes, that whatever doesn't destroy you can only make you stronger. And that's our goal. Really, at this point, a singular goal is to try and put these guys in the best position possible to compete for a Patriot League championship, which at the end of the day is a terrific league and very highly competitive, and we're very much looking forward to be a part of. Thanks.